Hello, welcome to Frank's School. The end is in sight. The end of this trip to Portugal in the year 2015, and I'll call this intro to the Jardim Botanical Tropical. That's in Belem, which, if you've followed this at all, Belem is a little bit like a suburb of Lisbon. You could almost walk to it from Lisbon. And in a way, what this functions like in my mind is kind of a calm before the storm, or the finale, because we are, as I say, we're very close to the end of this trip. I think of this as Act 5. This is what happened on Sunday. I said Act 5 started with a dance. That's what I was talking about yesterday, that Saturday night. Well, on Sunday, the Hawklings and I went our separate ways. The Hawklings went out to enjoy Lisbon, the city of Lisbon, and I think they did. You'll see, because they filmed, and I sort of love to think about that as still fairly new to Shirley. She'd been there before, and completely new to Thomas, and they went out there to explore the city. I headed to the Galeria da Vida Rural. That's in the National Ethnology Museum, and this is the place that I had found almost a week and a half earlier that I'd found it, and so I was going back. Now I'll tell you more about that afterward. But what I don't need to talk very long about this. The tropical botanical garden is in Belem. I don't think it's very often visited. Even it's one of those cases where it's right there, right beside the Mosteiro Jerônimo, dos Jerônimos. Thousands of tourists in that area, and it's right there. But I don't know how many people actually go into it. It's lovely though, and I wanted to take no chances about getting to this on time, so I went plenty early. I was by myself. I had lots of time, and so I wandered through this garden. Now it's the second time that I've been there. Yeah, because the first time was with my daughter, and I'll give you the link. 2.31 second year, 31st day, second video. For the first 2 minutes of that video, my daughter Eric and I are walking through the same garden, and I didn't spend as much time there as I did this time. But this was a Sunday, and so some buildings weren't open, and the seed collection, you'd get to see the seed collection. So if you're someone who really likes plants and likes gardens, well, that might be worth your while. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There seems to be a special relationship in my mind between Portugal, or the Portuguese, and plants. The fact that these are tropical plants, well, the climate is such that a lot of them can live there, which couldn't in the rest of Europe. Also because of Portugal's colonial past, or empirical past, there's a connection there. Well, I don't want to go on. As I say, it's kind of like a calm before the finale, but the finale may surprise you. In my case, you'll probably think that finale is a whimper, but we'll see. I'll tell you about that later. In any case, enjoy. Bye for now.